Hey everybody, we're talking the perfect portfolio with Bob Johnston, and you came out of the course, and I know you came with a little bit of a financial background. So maybe just tell us a little bit about yourself, just so people see that people from every background come into the perfect portfolio to raise their financial IQ.
Yeah, so I've been working about 25 years in the financial 401k industry. So I work for my client manager. We manage 401ks for large corporations. So quite a bit of background, but tell you what, this course is eye opening.
Eye open. I love it. I love it. So yeah, it's always fun to talk to people who are financial professionals. Like I have 17 years, you have 25 years and things like that. So what was your original journey to raising your financial IQ? Was it getting involved in the financial industry, or did it start before that?
Yeah, no, I've kind of been dabbling. I've kind of realized recently that there's the wealthy have ideas and tools that they use to that the common person don't. And so I've been looking at real estate. I've been looking at whole life insurance. And then when I came across your program, it's really just I want to educate them. I've listened to about maybe 20, 25 Kindle books in the last year. And I would say that probably triples what I've listened to in my life. So,
Right. Yeah.
but it's so once you start seeing where education can bring you, it becomes like a drug. I just want to learn more and, and raise my financial IQ like you teach.
Yeah, for sure. Now, okay, so if you take my experience, 17 years, 25, is it strange that we're not really talked about like exactly how to use other people's money? That was always a like an aha moment for you. Have you spent much time learning about other people's money before the course?
A little bit when it comes to real estate. I think, I'm a very conservative person. And so
Yeah.
that's that you other people's money is scary, right? Like you're
Right.
taught, don't borrow, you got to pay your debts down. And when I started learning, it was kind of like an obstacle because I just couldn't get my mind past but then I'm going to owe more money, but then once the light bulb goes on, you're like, okay, I owe money, but now I'm making a ton more money, like I'm using that money to make money.
Right.
That was the big piece for me.
Yeah, I guess it comes back to everyone read Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? Like say good debt and bad debt, and you go, well, how do I borrow to make more money? I think we all read those concepts, but just finding a system was difficult for me to figure out even. So now we talk in the course about levels of financial IQ. Obviously, I don't know anything is the first level one. Level two is save money, get good credit. Level three is save money, get good credit. Max out your 401k to save on taxes. In the course, and level four is I need to use other people's money. Where do you feel like you were when you came into the course, and where do you feel like you are now?
Yeah. No, I think I was probably closer to a three because
Okay.
was already on that journey and I'm in the 401k industry, but quickly, saw that I needed to be in four. And that's kind of, my mindset now is okay, I can leverage other people's money to make money for myself. Why would I wait 20 years to do it when I can leverage money now?
Awesome. So, well, cool. How do you see yourself changing in the next, 24 to 36 months with your new understanding from the perfect portfolio?
Yeah, no, that's the exciting part. I like to use, being in the 401k industry, I like spreadsheets and mapping out, financial plans. And so I'm really starting to look at, how can I increase my income and how can I'm hoping to replace my, passive income so that I could retire, right. And still work, but do work doing things that I want to do, helping and helping other people more, volunteering more. And then, my day-to-day job will be making more money, but it's not like I'm working for somebody else.
Awesome. So financial freedom sounds like the direction where you're heading. So any specific people you want to help, like groups, charities, organizations?
Yeah, I'm pretty active in my local church, and also a local homeless shelter that I spend a lot of time. I have a friend that runs that, so it's definitely, I want to help them both financially and just, if there is people that I can help learn some of this, would be even greater, right? That they could change their lives too.
So I see your future as a, not just a student, but as a teacher of the perfect
Yeah.
portfolio, or what? Awesome. Well, I know you're already doing that, and I know you've been talking to other people and showing them, a little better understanding of this thing. We got another class coming up on September 6th, so you're obviously welcome to come through that class many times, no charge, and just keep raising your financial IQ. But we're excited to have you in the course, because your extensive history on finances just shows that we're moving in the right direction. So super happy to have you in the course.
Oh, thanks, Mark. Yeah, thank you so much for the knowledge.